Happy New Year, y'all. 2025. Dang, I'm getting old, bro. Today is January 2nd, I believe. Just made a quick little breakfast. Oats and it's a combination sandwich. It's a PB&J sandwich, but with the jelly, it's also apple butter. If you never had apple butter, you're sleeping. I need you to wake up, honestly. It's a combination sandwich, like half and half. I didn't feel like cutting it in half, so I just usually just split it, just halfway. Split it halfway, so I can get the best of all worlds. And for the best type of PB&J sandwich, always put butter on the bread first. That helps it taste more creamy. So that's what I'm eating right now. Again, January 2nd. And I just wanted to talk with y'all a little bit about the new year. About old year, but the new year as well. Last year, a lot changed. I was at one, not the lowest, but one of my lowest points in life, but also one of my highest points. I wasn't where I wanted to be, not only spiritually and mentally as well, but also career-wise, financially. I was working at Chick-fil-A, which I really enjoyed working there. Like, even to this day, like, if they were to just, hey, how you doing? Like, you need some help, something like that. If I had the time, I would love to help them out. I really love that establishment. Well, specifically my location, but amazing establishment. They helped me out, helped me get on my feet, helped me bring some money in and stuff like that. But I knew that's not where I wanted to be for the long run. I didn't want to work up that ladder and stay in that food customer service place. I wanted to get out of it. I wanted to actually find another career and something that went along the lines of my degree. My degree is, I majored in health and minored in nutrition. So initially I was working at Chick-fil-A, but also part-time as a personal trainer at the YMCA, which also amazing. But both of it wasn't bringing in the money that I needed at that point, especially not only to sustain myself, but for a car. Which is the main mode of transportation that I need for traveling that I need to do and also want to do, but need to do. It wasn't the best. It was a great time working there, but mentally, I was like, I'm not where I want to be, or I'm not where I know I can be. Working there for over a year, honestly, over a year, and then around June of this year, not this year, sorry, 2024, because it's a new year now. Got some information about some openings as a teacher in my district that I graduated from. And I was like, that goes along with my degree plan. And initially I wanted to try to find a health teaching class, but realized, sadly speaking, there's not that many health classes in the education system. Generally speaking, they're not that open. So I'm like, okay, cool. So I went along with my second, which was science. Went through many different interviews, a lot of opportunities, chose the best ones for me, and now I'm a 6th grade science teacher. And honestly, I can say I love it. I really do love it. I feel like I'm actually using my degree, using my intellect other than just my body, because I was an athlete. And I'm able to do one of the main things, which is give back to the next generation. In this way, in the education system, I'm able to give back to them. And I was a little bit kind of skeptical, kind of nervous about how I'm gonna do as a teacher. I'm like, oh, hopefully I'm able to like really help these kids, because there's a lot of responsibility in my hands as a teacher. I'm trying to educate them, give them knowledge for the next grade level. But through the guidance of different trainings and also mentors and other teachers who just want to help them fresh legs along, it's been going pretty good, especially with the data that I've been seeing. They're actually learning under me, so I'm happy about that. We started in August, 4 months in, going on to the 5th, because it's January, we're starting August, so do the math. And honestly, I am very grateful for this opportunity. Want to share that with y'all. It's given me the possibilities to do other things that I want to do in life, because I'm also coaching as well. So I'm using my athletic aspirations and abilities. So not only just PT training, but I'm also coaching athletic training as well. Not athletic trainer, but training athletes. I've been able to achieve a lot of things so far in this life, old but young. This is one of the most rewarding. I feel like I'm actually able to really give some substance to others and not only myself. I'm finally able to see family, because for the most part with athletics, at least my sport, I've been real bogged down and tied to just training for 10 months out of the year, and it's 12 months, so do the math. But now I'm able to spend time with them. I'm able to grow in my relationship with my girlfriend, with God, most importantly. It's amazing. I'm able to see myself slowly but surely like growing and pursuing different things in life. I'm happy. And also with this channel, things I wanted to do with this channel, I'm finally able to do. Slowly but surely. Able to start it up. I got 800 something followers now. Like, I know in the grand scheme of that, you see like there's people with 10,000, 100,000, million, 10 million. There's a lot of people with all these different followers, but you gotta think about it. I got 800 something followers. Think about 800 people walking up to you and being like, hey, I really rock with what you're doing. Like, think about that. That's amazing. Thank y'all. I honestly, thank you. This is amazing. Thank you for this opportunity. I'm able to like portray my journey in life to y'all in the style that I want to. And 800 something people were like, wow, like, I really like what you're doing. Keep it up. And that really, like, that is really motivating. Honestly, like, y'all, I can't say like God keeps me going, but y'all push me along as well. You know what I'm saying? So thank you, honestly. This year is a year of discipline for me. For me specifically, it's a year of discipline and consistency. For the past 4 months, I've been trying not only to grow as a teacher, but also, I think I haven't even ate this. I'll eat it, I'll warm it back up. For the past 4 months, I've been trying to grow not only as a teacher, but also as a content creator. And it's been a struggle. It's been a struggle. But I've finally sat down, had time to think about where I want this content career to go, even as at the beginning, where I want this to go, and also how I'm gonna go about it. Despite me wanting other things, I had to be real with myself and understand the way that some people go about their content. I cannot go about it. My schedule does not align for that. Some people post every day, every other day, maybe every 3 days. I realized I simply don't have the time for that. I can probably post every 3 days, maybe. That's the goal. For this entire year, every 3 days, I want to post a long form content. I want to post long form content. Short form content, hopefully I can post it more frequently. We'll see. But for short form content, that's going to be something I get into a little bit later. I'll talk about that to y'all later. But long form, hopefully I can post every 3 days, the entire year. That's 365 days. So that's what, around 120, in between 100 and 120 videos. Hopefully, discipline and consistency. Not only in my career, in my work, but also in my passions. Not only in my passions and my relationships. And the most important relationship, with God. I need to be disciplined and consistent with it all. With that being said, I've created a schedule. Almost everything I will need to do per week. I start Sunday, I create a schedule for the entire week, and I'll stay on schedule the entire week. Once I create that rhythm, it's just going to keep on snowballing and snowballing until the point where it doesn't even feel like it's draining, until the point where it doesn't even feel like it's a task. I need to build up that resilience and that consistency and determination to where it's just second nature. I want to actually do something with this channel. Not only, I want to record my life and show y'all my journey, but I want to actually have this also as another source of income at some point. I know it's going to take a good bit because that's just how channels go. That's just how this entire thing goes. But I need to stay consistent if I want to see any type of thing, not just this, but any type of passion I have flourish. And I have to stay prayed up the entire time. Lord willing, if this be the path that he has me go down, I have to stay consistent on it. And if not, that's what he has for me. But either way, I need to stay consistent. So for today, only a couple things that I have to do today. I'm trying to build up my different genres of clothing. I want different genres for different times. I'm very into fashion, but as I said, I didn't necessarily have the resources for it. Now I do. So I'm trying to build up those different categories, those different accessories and items. But in order to do that, I have to get rid of some things that I probably haven't worn in years, or they're just not useful to me anymore. And could I sell them? Yeah, but I'm not doing that. I'm just gonna give them over to either a Goodwill or some type of donation process place, and let them do what they need to do with it. But once I do that, I'm just gonna go in there, gather up everything that I am going to pretty much give away and donate. After that, well, I'll probably get some type of coffee or something like that, help feed the kittens, and come back, probably clean, and continue on throughout the rest of the day. So I'll take you throughout the entire day. It's not much happening, but it's the start. It's the start of being consistent. It's the start of this entire journey through 2025. I want to mark this as a day and make sure I have 100 to 120 videos by January 1st of 2026. If I do that, I know I at least did my part in staying consistent to myself. All right, I'm about to finish this so it don't get too cold, but I'll get back to y'all later. All right, so if you have noticed from previous videos to now, you will see that I moved my room around. I did that so I can have more room, not only to just move around in the center, but also for content creation. Because when it comes to short form content, as I was saying earlier, I actually want to create more style, aesthetic type of content, right? But I couldn't do that with the background that I had right there. Like, that's not aesthetically pleasing, if we're being honest. I even had some other people saying, like, I love, like, the editing and the style that you have. It's just the background. It's kind of like, it's a lot going on. So they was giving me some suggestions. I'm like, all right, cool. So with that, I pretty much like decided like, okay, the most aesthetically pleasing background that I have is this wall of hats that I have over here. Not only that, it's gonna show like some medals as well for sure. But like this side right here is typically the most aesthetically pleasing part of my room. I have this big old like self portrait poster thing right here with my like track achievements and stuff like that. But I'm like, this just looks a lot better, especially for what I'm trying to do. So I move things around. It's giving me more space to move in the center in general. Move some stuff around, and usually I just record my short form right here, and that's what I'm gonna continuously do for right now. I do have the things I'm trying to get along the way, like a desk and all that stuff, probably a plant, just to add to it. But there's not so much I can do in this room right now. So until I get like another place, hey, it is what it is. But yeah, already here. I already got some stuff. Like I have a bag that I'm going to put some clothes in. This is a bag that I've already had some clothes in that I was already going to send off to donate. I just haven't done it yet, but I'm gonna do it today. So this is already one bag. Probably gonna get some more clothes out the closet. And also these things right here, if you see, I don't know if you can see it right now, but these things right here, it's a bag of my boy's clothes that he forgot to pick up, and also some school supplies. So I'm just gonna put those in the car for whenever I do put them where they need to go. But I'm gonna get some more bags, and yeah, let's give back. Let's give back to the community. Alright, just got done dropping off some of the clothes and shoes, actually all of the clothes and shoes that I really needed to donate into a donation drop box. I didn't want to go into an actual store, so good thing to have a drop box is like in a 10-minute radius of me. But now I just went to Starbucks. I just got this seasonal peppermint mocha frappuccino. I really don't prefer chocolate and peppermint together, but it's not bad. I can get used to it because I just like frappuccinos in general. I'm just here right now. Hopefully, the goal is to be able to import some of the footage that I have. Some clips are gonna be old, just to show y'all like I was recording this entire time. I just never like put it all together. It's just to show like I was recording stuff this entire time, and I did plan on editing it and putting it out, but due to it being some of it being really old, like November and early December, I'm like, bro, I'm gonna just scrap those. I'll put in a couple clips here and there of like things, or probably right now, of things that I did record, but making full videos on that old stuff, I'm just not gonna do that. I'm just gonna scrap that so I can have a little bit more storage, not only on my SD card, but also in my phone, on my laptop, and then just start anew. Again, this is the first few days of 2025, so I'm gonna just start off right now, try to get this one going so I can actually put it together, edit it and get it out, and have something to post every 3 days. But that's pretty much the entire goal. So yeah, right now I'm just importing the stuff from today, and then I get the stuff from later, and then at night I'll put it all together. I'm definitely not gonna be able to edit right now. One, because it's kind of loud, honestly speaking. Two, I'm not in my normal positions. Usually I secluded, ducked off, and stuff like that, but I'm actually out in the public right now, which is very weird. It doesn't feel the most comfortable, but because I'm like, new to this stuff. But you gotta start somewhere, bro. You gotta gain that confidence at some point. But yeah, let me go ahead and get to importing. Probably record some more B-roll stuff, surroundings and stuff like that, and maybe test out this new camera that I got. Now, the camera, it's not what you think it is. It's not new. It's actually very vintage and old, right? Bam. Sony DCR TV, TRV 17. So I know it's a DCR TRV 17. It's a handy cam. It takes a mini DV tapes, which is mini digital cassette tapes. But it also takes memory sticks, which I'm not going to record on memory stick because there's no point of that. I'm going to probably test this out because I'm going to be using this a lot on the trip that we're going to take in a couple of days for my mom's birthday. I'm not going to tell you how old she's turning, but that's going to be a pretty fun trip. So probably just going to record a little bit stuff here and there, just to test it out, make sure like it's working properly, and also like the footage that I want is going to come out how I want it to come out. So yeah, let me go ahead and get to it. Okay. I'm gonna try to hold it like this because I know a lot of other people, other content creators do it. They just hold it up to their mouth. So I'm gonna try to do it like this instead of just clipping it onto me. But yeah, just got back. I think it's around like 5 p.m. something like that. And yeah, that's pretty much most part of the day. The only other thing I gotta do is just go around like cleaning a little bit, but just don't need to record that right now because I've done that in other vlogs, and also I just want to keep this one pretty simple. This is just more of a coming into the new year type of vlog, type of content. Just explaining where my mindset is, how I'm going to be running this channel for its entire year. The goal is one every 3 days. Long form content, one every 3 days. And then short form, hopefully, the goal is 5 times a week. That's the goal. I'm trying to be realistic with myself. I was gonna say try to do it 7 times a week, but I'm being real with myself. I'm probably not gonna be able to do that just due to my schedule. That's just the cards I was dealt. So I have to be able to know how to play that hand. You know what I'm saying? That's pretty much the goal. I know I've made a whole lot of other promises and all that stuff for this channel, but new year, I'm not gonna say new me, but new year, uh, new goals. New year, new goals, new dedication, new determination. All that coming in. I'm trying to just be more consistent, more determined, and just keep it up. Just keep it up. Do what I can when I can. If I ever do get tired, give me grace, please. Like this isn't easy. Not only is my career pretty taxing and exhausting, also content creation is exhausting as well. So this is double the trouble. But I enjoy it nonetheless. I enjoy it nonetheless. It you can be tired and also enjoy what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? That's pretty much how that's going to go for this channel, but also my other social medias as well. Um, at Corvell_Jordan. That's my Instagram. I'm going to try to post 5 times a week on there as well. Again, short form content. It's not going to just be about day to day things that I probably do. The main things, especially for Instagram, it's going to be more so fashion, like how I look during this day, or different looks during the summer or winter or spring or fall, different seasons, seasonal things like that, different hauls that I'm getting. Whenever I get to that point, brands, like brand content, you know what I'm saying? So that's the goal when it comes to my social media platforms. And then once those start popping off, then I'll start looking into other social media platforms and expanding on there. But right now, it's just those two that I'm really focusing on. Other than social media, again, growing with my faith, growing with God. We already have a strong faith, but again, the goal is to be consistent and be disciplined in my reading and my talking with Him, which I do. I do often, but I know I can do it more because there are times that I have free time that I don't. I'm not talking with Him. I'm not growing that relationship that I have with Him. And if I don't grow a relationship with Him, then how am I going to grow relationships with others? Whether it be relational, whether it be familial, whether it be social, whether it be intrapersonal. You know what I'm saying? I need to continue growing in there, be more consistent and disciplined with Him. In my own personal relationships, whether it be with family or my girlfriend, my partner. I have plans for all see more family because I'm not in track anymore. With track, it had me bogged down. I could not travel because I was working out 10 and a half months out of the year. It's only 12 months. If you do the math, I don't have much time to really be with family. But now I'm not doing that anymore. So I have all the time. Okay, that's a lie. I'm sorry for lying. I don't have all the time, but I have more time to spend with them, to go see them. So I had to be real intentional with that on my dad's side and my mom's side, all sides, on my girlfriend's side as well. And it's even with my girlfriend, like we have plans as well, things that we want to do in our careers and in our lives together. So, and things that hopefully are coming up soon, ner, sooner than later. You know what I'm saying? Mid 20s. I know it sounds old. I'm still young. Please, I know the whole generation, the younger generation, they calling everybody unc and auntie and all that stuff. I'm getting called unc, and I'm 25. I'm like, bro, like you're not that much younger than me. But yeah, hey, it is what it is. I'm at that point where it's not make or break. It's just be efficient with the time that you have. I at that point where I need to be very efficient with it so later on in my life I don't have to be so hard on myself. If I work hard right now, I can chill out just a little bit later on. So that's the goal. I don't want to just continue procrastinating because as it was a big thing about me, I always procrastinated. Now, given I know how to efficiently procrastinate, I still get everything done and it still look really good. But I don't have to do that to myself when I can just do it at the beginning and then chill out. You know what I'm saying? So that's the goal, not only for this channel and content, but in life as well. That's pretty much it. Again, Happy New Year. Welcome to my channel. My name is Jordan-Bacot. I am a 6th grade science teacher who also loves fashion and God. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed this entire channel. Go ahead and watch some more videos. I'll probably put one up right there, whether it be short form or long form. Probably put something up there right there. Hopefully it pops up. I think I'm getting better at my editing, so it should pop up right there. Like, subscribe, comment. I respond to most all comments because I love the support. I love seeing y'all. I love communicating with y'all. Y'all really do keep me going, keep me pushing. And then share with your partner, share with your friends, share with yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like just share for something to watch later, just to keep it going. We all have that watch later folder that hopefully is not filled already. Yeah, that's pretty much it. And I hope y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day. And let's have a very productive, very disciplined, and very consistent 2025. Talk to y'all later. Peace.